Hello, hello, all my artsy, crafty, and spiritual peeps out there. My name is Natalie, aka a Wooden Butterfly, and this is my channel, Art That Heals the Soul. Today, I am offering you a wonderful pick-a-pile reading. Today, we're going to be asking the question, what it is that you need to focus your energies on at this time. So please feel free to take a look at all the piles, see which one you're initially drawn to, and more than likely, there's going to be a message in there that is meant for you. So I hope you enjoy. If you do resonate, please comment, like the video, and subscribe to it, because I really am enjoying doing this and I would like to continue to do it. And if people enjoy it as well, I would love to make this something bigger. So feel free to subscribe. I offer a bunch of different content along with weekly pick-a-pile readings, and those are always fun to hear. So take your time, enjoy. Alrighty guys, those who chose pile number 1 were this crystal quartz and the Harmony Tarot. So we are going to get started. Today we are going to ask Spirit what it is that you need to be focusing your energies on at this time. So let me get connected with your pile number 1. Call upon my spirit guides and pile number 1 spirit guides. Allow me to be used as a channel for the messages those who are drawn to pile number 1 need to hear. Allow me to receive clear and concise messages in order to obtain anything for their highest good. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies I pick up during the reading after the reading is over. Please and thank you. And Spirit, what is it that pile number 1, those drawn to pile number 1, need to hear, or what they need to focus on at this time? Okay, got 2 of Summer. I feel like there is perhaps a relationship that isn't going as you had expected it to, and it's bringing a lot of shadow aspects of yourself, uncertainty, feelings of doubt, feelings of restlessness, feelings of loneliness. It's bringing all this up in order for you to focus on healing this area of your life. I feel like you're very conflicted right now. You're in a state of not knowing what to do next, where to go. You feel like you're going 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So what Spirit is trying to say is, in order to move through this energy, you have to allow it, accept it, accept the situation for what it is, and just kind of allow yourself to feel that in order to release it. Because the only way that this is not going to affect you the way it has been is if you fully embrace those shadow aspects of yourself in order for you to release it. It's very important for you to do that. This is coming up because you're going through a transitional phase of deep inner healing. This is like stuff from subconscious shadow aspects that are coming up that you didn't even realize you had within you. But it's coming up so you can bring it to light, allow it to allow the feelings to go through, accept the situation for what it is, and then you'll be able to move forward and go through and start feeling a sense of relief once you do that. Because I feel like you're kind of in a state of not wanting to look at these things about yourself, and that is causing more negative things to occur, or things that are happening, like coming out sideways. And it's just, you have to just allow yourself to feel the feelings, because I feel like you're doing everything impossible not to just feel the feelings that you're feeling, the heartbreak, the sadness of something not working out, And you have to move through that pain, allow it to be there. And then you'll see that once you do that, it'll be so much easier to just continue to progress and continue to evolve and continue to move through whatever obstacles or whatever issues are coming up in your life. So that is what it is that you're needing to focus on. Let's clarify this Two of Summer, please. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of love. I feel like you're experiencing an intense emotional disconnection. It's like this, these deep wounds were brought up to the surface that you hadn't been expecting, and it's caused a lot of inner turmoil because of the things that you haven't worked on and that are coming up. You're needing to face them at this time, but it's like you still are attached to an idea or a situation or a way something is supposed to be, and it's not necessarily helping you move through the feelings. It's kind of keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in limbo, and that's because you're trying to push away all those negative feelings by distracting yourself or doing a bunch of things or doing this and that, so you don't have to pay. But you just need to sit with it, allow it to move through you, and then release. Let's clarify Le Soleil. Nine of Pentacles. The Destiny. Yeah, I think you're also perhaps struggling financially. Maybe that is an obstacle that you're trying to overcome. So I feel like there's a number of things that are kind of like blocking you from doing the things that you're wanting to do. And it's really making you a mess. I hate to say this, but this is what I'm picking up. I feel like you're just in this state of not knowing what to do next. And it's because you're stuck in that sorrow, in that pain, because you're not wanting to look at it or face it. So it's still surrounding you. It still has a hold on you. It's still controlling you. That energy is controlling the things that you do, the way you react to situations. You're going to start acting out sideways because you're not dealing with what it is that you need to deal with. There's a core issue that is causing these negative things to come to the surface. You need to find the core issue. And from that, you heal from the inside out, not reversed. It's not from the outside in, you heal from the inside out. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Okay. And I also feel like you have kind of, it's like this state of just like giving up hope. But I think this is being brought up because you are more, the thing that you are wanting to happen is still going to happen. It's just not time right now because you need to do a lot of deep inner healing before you can get to that place. So that is what it is that needs to be focused on at this time, is the healing of whatever situation has caused you so much turmoil, so much reflection, so much regret, so much guilt. It's a lot of feelings, uncomfortable feelings that you think that you shouldn't be wanting to feel, but it's because you're not allowing yourself to feel these feelings that they're still there. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's get some closing statements. We got pride. Okay, so that could be an issue as well. You feel like you need to be stronger than and not show your vulnerability, and that right there is key to allowing yourself to heal and find the core issue, to heal what it is that you really need healing for. Some sort of trauma from your childhood or from whenever that you didn't even realize was traumatic for you, but subconsciously it was. But your ego makes you feel like you are too, you don't need, it's like your ego is telling you that you don't need to pay attention to these feelings. You can reject them or neglect them or kind of like, you know, just do everything else but look at it. But that's your pride talking. We got daring. You need to submerge yourself, and this is not something I'm sure you'd want to hear, but this is meant for your highest good, because once you walk through this, you're going to be a completely different person. You're going to see things in a completely different light, and it's going to evolve you into something much greater than you ever thought possible. You need to put your pride aside. Be daring, be bold, face the things that are really the issue so you can rise above it. Magic. Oh my God. That is a beautiful card to have. I mean, I feel like all of this is really, truly happening. This is so beautiful. I love this card. I feel like it's really just telling you, and they're all facing the same direction. All of their horns are pointing in the same direction, because this is a situation that is divinely orchestrated for your spiritual evolution. This is big. This issue that you are about to face, because I feel like it's going to happen naturally. Like you're already in the process of doing it. You don't want to do it, and you keep trying to distract yourself, but it's happening anyways, because this is meant to happen for you to move through it and rise above it. So let me know if that resonated with you guys. That was pretty crazy. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Alrighty, guys. Those of you who chose this tiger's eye little crystal point, and one of my favorite decks here is the Hands and Heart Tarot. It always shows me so many different things in this deck. It's so magical. I love this deck. I'm very attached to it. So let's get into it. Today we're going to ask what it is that you need to focus your energies on at this time. So I call upon my spirit guides and pile number 2 spirit guides. Those who are drawn to pile number 2, allow me to be used as a channel for the messages those drawn to pile number 2 need to receive through my mind's eye, through the cards. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies I pick up during the reading after the reading's over. Please and thank you. Spirit, please offer me clear and concise messages that can be for the highest good of those drawn to pile number 2. To bring clarity, to bring relief. What is it that they need to focus on? Focus their energies on at this time. What does pile number 2 need to focus their energies on at this time? Well, okay. Already it's showing me that there is something that you're truly passionate about that is makes you feel so much joy and so much like it's very evolutionary, very like this big bang within your life that is causing a ripple in every aspect, in every area, that is really and although this is magical and intense, it's also triggering certain fears within you that you might not have even realized were there. Perhaps fear of success, perhaps fear of failure, or both. And it could also be perhaps, okay, so there's a couple things I'm getting. There could possibly be a situation. It's like you are in this state of wanting to focus your energies on the things that you love to do, the things that you want to create, but there are certain energies that are causing you heartache, and it's making you feel stuck. subconsciously, it's like you're not moving because you're stuck on this situation that is not giving you what it is that you truly need. I feel like it's definitely a certain cycles from the past that you need to release in order for you to break free and allow yourself to do what it is that you want to do. You already know. Okay, so something else is coming up. So I feel like there's this thing that you are in the process of creating. It is triggering you, it is bringing up fears, but you are in a position where you're ready to face these things. It's coming up so you can face these things. And I feel like there is once the awareness is there, perhaps something can shift, or you can shift your energies or redirect your energies, because there is an energy that is making you feel stuck, because you're wanting this certain outcome. You're expecting a certain outcome, and this outcome is not happening. So you feel like you're stuck because inside you feel like it's meant to happen a certain way, but it's not happening that way for a reason, and you have to let it go. You have to let it go. It's a major block from you achieving what it is that you're trying to achieve. It's taking up too much of your energetic frequency. If that makes sense. So let me clarify this Princess of Wands, please. Clarify Princess of Wands. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, yeah, so take him. Okay, so we got 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Page. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's this, like, the thing that you're in the middle of creating, it's like this dream of yours that you've been holding on to for so long. It's like you have this vision of how this thing is going to evolve. But what's necessary, what you need to focus your energies on, is taking the steps, the divine guidance that is brought to you at any time, any hour of the day or the night, in your dreams. If you feel called to do something, to create something at that time, follow that call. Follow that call. This energy that is causing you some sort of blockage, that it's making you feel like you can't move past or get over a situation that occurred, because there hasn't been any sort of resolution or any sort of confirmation or any sort of like you're seeking some sort of security from a situation that is not currently secure. You're seeking it. It's like you want to receive this comfort, this security of knowing that what it is that you want is going to end up happening, but you're not getting it, and that is causing you a lot of unnecessary blockages, unnecessary uncertainties, doubts, fears, all of that stuff. Because of this situation, it's taking up a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, and it's necessary for you to allow this situation to unfold naturally, because this is a major lesson for you right now, that you have no control of what it is that is going to occur. You have no control. You can only control the things that you do in life. And where your motivation lies, where your passion lies is deep within you, and it's building because you have been creating this beautiful, magical thing that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel authentic, like yourself. The more you do things like that, the better you feel, the stronger you feel, the more you take back your power. You take your power back and you walk the line and you do the damn thing. Let's clarify this, Princess of Cups. Okay. 6. Yeah, so things are coming together. So what it is that the spirit is really trying to highlight for you is the awareness of this blockage, because it's causing you to hold back the strength and the resilience of what it is that you are creating, if that makes sense. Let's clarify this. Woo. Yeah, it is definitely bringing up a lot of uncomfortable feelings, a lot of it's just a whole little mess over here in this corner of your life. It's like you feel like this like part of your life is going phenomenally, but then there's this other part dealing with either relationships or a friend or family that is making you feel trapped, because you're wanting it to come to, you're expecting a certain outcome, and you have to let go of the outcome. You have to let go of the outcome. Whew. All right, I'm definitely channeling pretty hard right now, so I do highly recommend, if you are resonating with this reading, you have to allow this to unfold naturally. You have to accept it. It's a level of acceptance and knowing that no matter what, even if it doesn't work out in your favor, all of this is unfolding for your highest good. And that's what's difficult to accept sometimes. When you have a certain expectation or of an outcome in a situation and it doesn't happen, it causes you unnecessary pain and strife. But what you have to realize is that you are forming an attachment to this thing that is not even giving you what it is that you truly need, what you really need. It wasn't giving you what you needed. As painful as that is, there is a level of acceptance that is needed. Let's get some closing statements. Harmony. Yes. Oh my God. That's so crazy. This reading has been really intense for me. I feel like there is this thing that you are creating is going to bring so much abundance, so much like evolution within your soul. I just feel like I'm lifted on a cloud. I'm like it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this card. If you can just see the energy of it, it's just magnificent. Seriously, this is why I love tarot so much, because it's always, I mean, it's never ending. And then, okay, so we have nice now calm. So this right here is just confirming the fact that you need to just roll with it. It might take a little bit longer than you had expected it to initially. And it might feel like you're about to jump off a cliff and just go nuts, because this area of your life is just like, what the fuck is going on? But once you accept that, know that eventually whatever unfolds is going to unfold for your highest good in order to reach a state of harmony. And that is what it's all about. Space. Oh God, it's just, I love these cards. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I feel like this thing that is happening is insanely divinely orchestrated by, I mean, I think it's like next level type of energy. There's this sort of frequency. It's like these energies are leveling up beyond what is considered even awoke, or like it's like it's another, it's leveled up. It's just like bah, like infinite possibilities are going to come from you focusing your energies on the thing that drives you, that is motivating you, that is fueling your fire, that is making you feel so fucking good about yourself. That's what you need to focus on. So let me know in the comments below if you guys resonated with that, because that was pretty insane. I'll be surprised if nobody does, but and if you can please leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Alrighty guys, those who chose pile number 3, the Lightseers Tarot, or this I forget what it's called, but it's like peacock, I don't know, but it's beautiful. So let's get to it, guys. What we're going to be asking Spirit today is what it is that you need to focus your energies on at this time. So I call upon my spirit guides and those drawn to pile number 3, spirit guides. Allow me to be used as a channel for the messages pile number 3 needs to receive at this time through my mind's eye and through the cards. Please and thank you. Allow me to release whatever energies that pick up my reading after the reading's over. Please and thank you. Spirit, tell me. Please give me clear and concise messages for pile number 3 to bring anything that is meant for their highest good. What is it that they need to focus their energies on at this time, Spirit? What is it that pile number 3 needs to focus their energies on at this time? Okay. If you guys were drawn to pile number 2 as well, I'm getting the same sort of energy, and it was very, very intense and very powerful. I feel like you might want to listen to pile number 2 as well. There's something that it is that you are creating. It's making you feel a little bit vulnerable. A little, we got strength in the reverse. We got 2 of Wands looking out. We got 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we got 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're in the process of creating something, but you're distracted by something in your life that is bringing you a lot of vulnerable insecurities out of you. I think that's what is it? Number 3 is focusing. Yes, you need to focus on letting go, walking away, finding the strength to walk away or stop pouring your energy into something that is distant from you. It's like the ghost or the memory of a situation in your life that you're looking back on, and it's making you feel lonely, a little depressed, a little uncertain about things. But there's this thing that you are creating that is meant to grow. It's meant to be fruitful for you. It's meant to evolve. But you're pouring more energy on this situation that is bringing all these vulnerable feelings within you. And that's okay. I'm not saying just pretend that it's not happening. You have to feel those feelings, but there's a once you have the awareness, there's a level of acceptance that is needed in order for you to let that go for now. You can always go back to it, but stop pouring all your energy into the things that are causing you this lonely feeling or this feeling of lack. Because it's almost like there's a shadow or a memory that you're holding on to. But there's no sort of connection anymore. It's just distance. It's like an echo. Oh, God. Ooh. I feel like perhaps somebody ghosted you, or maybe just stopped talking to you and made you feel like why would they do that? You don't understand what it is that is really happening. You don't really know the full story. You don't know what's really going on, and it's just making you fall down this rabbit hole of the things that you used to worry about all the time, but you've already done so much inner work and inner healing that now that you have the awareness of this, perhaps you can transmute, alchemize, shift your energies so you're not pouring it all into this thing that is just a memory, just a thought at this moment. I'm not saying that it's going to be like that forever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it in this moment, at this time, you're pouring your energy into something that is an echo of the past. Wow. You definitely should listen to pile number 2 as well. I feel like this is just a continuation or another layer of the same sort of energy, the same sort of situation as pile number 2. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this thing that you are creating is just magnificent, man. I feel like you should be so damn proud of yourself. Like, I don't think you even realize what the magnitude of what it is that you are building, the foundation that is meant to expand beyond, and the only thing that's holding you back from getting that is the energy that you're pouring into something that is not returning. It's not giving you anything back at this time. And it's a level of acceptance, knowing that, okay, you know, I can't force anybody to want to talk to me. I can't force anyone to do anything. I can only control what it is that I do. What it is that I do, how I react to situations. Am I going to react to a situation in the ways that you once did? It's like, I'm very drawn to this card at this moment. I feel like she is, it's like this tight hold on this memory. It's like very difficult for you to fully let go of. I feel like I'm about to cry. Yeah, it's like really hitting you in the core. It's like, and it's really affecting the way it is that you are dealing with certain situations or not dealing with them at all. It could be that as well. I feel like you're kind of detaching yourself from doing anything because of this attachment that you have to this echo of the past. It's the best way I could describe it. It's like you're holding on to something that is no longer there. And it's very sad for you because you have this strong attachment, but you have the strength, you have the ability to move past this. You have the ability to move past this. And the best way to do that is to focus your energies on the things that make you your heart sing, the things that make your heart sing. That's what you need to focus your energies on at this time. Let's clarify 8 of Cups. Yes, because yes, I feel like once you do that, oh my God, things are just going to like fall into place for you. It's like this it's like this road, like the road bump in your life where once you go over, it's like smooth sailing from there on. It's just this one hardship, this one obstacle that is meant to teach you a major lesson, to allow you to release that attachment so that you can make the room necessary for the magnitude of what it is that you are trying to create. Because what it is that you're trying to create is going to blow up. You have no idea. Let's clarify this kind of one. Oh my God. And then we got strength. Look at that, man. See, like, I honestly feel, and then it's on, like, we got 2 lions. We got 3 lions. What? I feel like, wow, man, that's crazy. Yes, you just need to find that inner strength within you to just let go of that attachment that has clearly just walked away from you. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. Could be dealing with Leo. Maybe even Libra. And then we got okay, so we got, wow. It's really hitting you in the gut, this situation. It's hitting you to the core because this attachment that you have created with this situation is pretty, it runs deep. So there's a little bit of shadow work that needs to be done. If you don't know what shadow work is, you can look it up in Google. I'm sure that you can find plenty of information on that. But I found that to be the most transformational thing that I could have ever done for myself. So I will always recommend it. I had done a course, a shadow work course with Tawny Michelle. And I am telling you, it changed my life. It transformed me in ways that I feel like words can't describe, because it brought up all the gunk and all that stagnant energy to the surface, so I was able to make that room. And it's like the feeling that I have now is just beyond words. You can't explain the expansion that comes from doing this inner healing, facing the shadows, facing the shit that you don't want to deal with. Because it's there for a reason. It's there to teach you. It's there to teach you. It's there to transform you. It's there to make you see things in a different way. It's meant to force you to see different perspectives on the same situation, so you can accept that everyone has a different way of dealing with things. Let's clarify. Let's get some closing statements. We got daring. We got this in, I believe, pound number 2 as well. That is crazy. Oh my God. Wait, hold up. No way. No way. You guys saw me. Whoa. And then we got time. So this is so similar. Oh my God. Because this kind of gives you that same energy as like the snail. Like you need to allow yourself to give yourself the time. Don't let pride get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way. Submerge yourself in the things that you're needing to face, so that you can rise above it and create what it is that you're trying to create, so that it can become something that you had never even imagined it to become. Oh, it's very, very powerful. So let me know in the comments if you guys resonated with this. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.